A lot of people ask about the financial viability of a greenhouse. And one of the things I always say, well, is it really a question of viability, or is it a question about doing what the right thing really is for our elders?
With any organization looking at something new and innovative, an organization has to make sure that it meets some criteria such as financial performance. Where is it working? Why would it be different? Why do we need to invest in this?
We want the greenhouse to be designed and to be efficient and economical enough that it can serve people who are being supported by Medicaid as well as people who pay privately. The way we do that is to work with organizations through a financial feasibility study to understand what are their local costs, what are their local revenues, what are the Medicaid payments, what are the private pay payments, and to help them blend that all together to come up with a very viable model that meets the organization's requirements and goals.
I've been in this field since the late 1970s, but haven't seen anything come close to making the real impact to the elders as what has happened with the greenhouse.
From a financial perspective, we found that the greenhouses work slightly differently for each organization. Some have a better ability to raise funds in the community. Some have to rely more heavily on private pay revenues. They find the model that works for them. We work with them to analyze that and to support them in that exploration.
I think we're getting more efficient all the time, and we're feeling like we're very comfortable with the cost of building it, and so far the cost of running it has been very doable.
We're very excited right now about the progress that the greenhouse model has made. We're really beginning to spread across the United States, and that's important to us because we want to show in each state and in each community how good a greenhouse can be.
I think one of the misconceptions that I've heard from others in the field about greenhouses is that because of the size, that it cannot be financially viable. How can serving 10 elders in a small environment really work? Well, it does work, and it's been demonstrated, not only in our organization, but growing organizations around the country, that it can work. It can be financially viable, and clearly the quality of life, is just superb.